Um, Hi and Assalamualaikum. Today me and my group members would like to present what about logistic company that we have choose, which is FedEx company. So my name is Siti Aisyah Nabila Mutazana Abidin. My matrix number is 08851F1019. Contents in our presentation is we have background and operation of the company, the sustainable method of FedEx company, explanation about the method, the sustainable are good or not, the challenges faced by FedEx, and the recommendation to the FedEx for future purpose. We're gonna through to the first content, which is background and operation of FedEx company. So, FedEx Corporation is synonymous with overnight delivery and industry the company developed during the 1970s and one which nearly 3 decades later it continues to dominate. The market leader has restructured for the 21st century and is now composed of 5 major operating companies, which is FedEx Express, FedEx Ground, FedEx Freight, FedEx Custom Critical, FedEx Trade Networks. FedEx operating in 211 countries, FedEx Express is the world's largest express shipping company. FedEx Ground ships small packages by ground and is the second largest provider of such services in North America. FedEx Freight provides regional freight deliveries on a less than truckload basis. FedEx Custom Critical serve customers who need very critical time shipment. Finally, FedEx Trade Network furnishes a variety of consulting, custom brokerage, and information technology service. Every business that FedEx makes almost 5 million physical shipments and processes over 100 million electronic transactions. FedEx uses its planes, ground vehicle, and electronic technologies to speed up transportation so that companies and individuals can transfer time-sensitive material across vast distances in virtually seamless fashion. So, we have FedEx chronology. In 1971, Federal Express Corporation is founded. In 1973, company begins its operation with overnight shipping to 25 cities in the United States. In 1977, federal deregulation of the airlines leads to growth for company. In 1978, Federal Express is first listed on the New York Stock Exchange. In 1981, company introduces its overnight letter. In 1984, purchase of Gelco Express International leads to service in Europe and the Pacific Rim. Company begins its Zap Mail system of electronic mail but ends its 2 years later. In 1985, Federal Express opened its European hub at Brazil. In 1986, sorting centers in Oakland, California and Newark, New Jersey are opened. In 1989, company buys Tiger International to greatly expand its international business. In 1994, Federal Express Corporation shortens its name to FedEx. In 1995, Latin American and Caribbean division is started. Company begins its Asia One program through a new hub at Subic Bay, Philippines. In 1998, FedEx becomes FTX Corporation and acquires Caliber Systems. In 1999, opened first European hub at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport and a Miami office to serve Latin America. In year 2000, FTX Corporation reverts to the name FedEx Corporation. In 2001, American Freightways Corporation is acquired and FedEx is reorganized. FedEx and the U.S. Postal Service begin a 7 years cooperative venture. So, operation in of FedEx company. The operation in FedEx company, any company could transport one package via aircraft from point A to point B quickly, but this is prohibitively costly without economies of scale. To deliver on its customer promise of rapid and reliable delivery while offering competitive pricing, FedEx Express relies on an extremely efficient operating model that is centered on its aircraft figure one. So as you can see, the graph, FedEx revenue mix. X is colloquially known as an airline that owns truck, unlike its nearest competitor, UPS, a trucking company that owns airplanes. So while FedEx Express has the largest freight airline in the world, these aircraft do not fly direct. Instead, all aircraft pass through one of FedEx 14 major hubs placed strategically around the globe. In figure 2, illustrated in purple dot. So as you can see on the picture beside, on the globe have purple dot, the hubs of major air freight integrators. Instead of aircraft taking off periodically during the day, all aircraft take off and land in wave 4 per day within the same time window in figure 3. In figure 3 we have a video, but I just put the link. So this operational model reduces WIP time for delivery. Packages are immediately placed on outbound aircraft instead of waiting around, yet this requires tremendous capacity to land, service and launch aircraft as well as to sort, since all packages must be unloaded, sorted and reloaded within tight time constraints. Therefore, hubs are located at passenger-like airports with large infrastructure to accommodate many aircraft. Nowhere is this better exemplified than at FedEx World Super Hub in Memphis, Tennessee. Each night, 8,000 employees sort over 1.5 million packages. With a total of 3.3 million packages sorted per day, the Memphis hub is the largest mail and package sorting facility in the world. Its efficiency relies on a continuous flow process. In figure 4, show the super hub in action. The Memphis airport is the world's busiest airport after that, with 140 aircraft arriving within 2.5-hour window between 4:30 p.m. and 1 a.m. A cycle time of 1 aircraft per 70 seconds. 10 aircraft take between 35 to 70 minutes to unload, including one container of 245 packages entering the hub every 11 seconds. To assist in sorting, packages are placed onto one of 3 conveyor lines based on size and weight, then sent to the matrix, where employees place packages placed up for barcode scanning. An automated system of 42 miles of conveyor belts send the packages in the correct aircraft for outbound loading. So the outbound launch of aircraft at 2:30 am. By 4:30 am, the last of the 140 aircraft has departed. The highly automated and efficient sorting and airline system is the critical competitive advantage of the company operating models. It's also capital intensive, creating high barriers to entry and limiting competition. This unique operating capability allows FedEx to successfully deliver on its customer promise and business model of overnight delivery, thus creating a capturing value that is hard to reproduce. So the figure 4 is also in a video, but I just put the link of the YouTube. So the sustainable of FedEx company, we choose e-commerce. What makes FedEx packaging sustainable?
Okay, what makes FedEx packaging sustainable? Okay, my name is Nurbatisha binti Muhammad Skanai. My number matrix is 1056. So, what makes FedEx packaging sustainable is e-commerce just keeps on exploding in Asia Pacific and it's triggering a major shift in packaging trends. The e-tail and logistics industry are being shaped by growing consumer demand for biodegradable packaging from sustainable and ethical sources. When it comes to future-proofing the planet for generations to come, we are all responsible for stepping up. Next. Sure, next slide. Packaging can say a great deal about your company or brand's attitude to your product and the environment. Increasingly, it's a way to show we care. Recycle and reduce our paper footprint. FedEx branded packaging is 100% recyclable and composed of 45 recycled content. The majority of their paper is forest friendly, certified by sustainable forest programs such as the Stewardship Council (FSC). They are even investing in more and more tree-free paper alternatives and incorporating alternative fibers into our. So this one is the uh, example for their packaging. Next slide. Experimenting outside the box, they often collaborate with partners who can help them think far more creatively about their offerings. And it's usually a lot of fun. Check out one of their past projects combining eco-packing with social responsibility. Pass on packaging hacks to our customer. They want their customer to ship more efficiently and use the least packaging possible. That is why the price dimensionally based on volume, allowing them to make the best use of space in their aircraft, vehicles, and distribution centers. For them, it not only improves loading efficiency and reduce their emission, but also encourages customers to make conscious adjustments that maximize product density and reduce packaging materials. FedEx Packaging Services works with customers to optimize package size and design, which reduce their cost and environmental impacts. Next. Okay, next is explanation about the method. So the first one is customer service. In time delivery to customer service, in FedEx, they will deliver their product to customer in time delivery to the destination, and then they are providing high customer satisfaction. Next, always monitoring of the flights and the package status. They will make sure the package safe and secure delivery. And the last one, availability of current status of package to customer. Next. Okay, the second one is demand and forecasting planning. So FedEx executive observed that they are seeing a moderate broad-based recovery in the global economy, driven by shipments from Asia and no signs of a downturn in Europe. Moreover, air freight carriers like FedEx have been pulling planes from desert storage to meet the demand for time-sensitive shipments such as manufacturing components and consumer electronics. Perhaps FedEx's largest growth driver has been in overseas demand, where a 41% increase in shipments out of Asia led to a 23% increase in fourth quarter international priority volume compared with a year ago. Despite the economic crisis, Europe hasn't yet seen a slowdown, and the US keeps chugging along with domestic volume rising 1% in the quarter. Uh, FedEx is forecasting because of other signs that will constrain growth. First among them is the European economic or debt crisis that promises to continue to get worse before it gets better. They also deeply worry about consumer spending and the fragile housing markets, especially if the FedEx begins to raise rates in an inflationary environment. Their advice to company in this environment is to take as much commodity and supply risk off the table as possible by thinking ahead of the market versus just reacting to it. Better to come up with a directional hypothesis, plot a cost, and adjust accordingly than let the sourcing sales fail in the span wind. Next. So the third one is transportation. Transportation modes in air 669 aircraft, carrier truck 43,000, two services for LTL less than truckload, FedEx Freight, FedEx National LTL, FedEx Freight and FedEx National LTL offer economical freight solution consists on time reliability, direct delivery to virtually even zip code in the contiguous US, state-of-the-art information technology with end-to-end shipment visibility, freight forwarding capabilities, equipment for most shipment size of types. Next. Okay, and the fourth one is warehousing. Providing dedicated or shared warehouse space. So, in providing dedicated or share warehouse space, FedEx streamline their operation with a warehouse solution that fits with their business and sustain their growth. For next acquiring and developing warehouses, they navigate complex real estate and financial decision with confidence, guiding by their knowledge and experience. Managing warehouse staffing, they will simply labor management by they will simply labor management by having their oversee every aspect of the human side of their operation and including peak labor management, tracking, productivity, rewarding success and overcoming obstacle. Next, offering a complete warehouse and distribution center management. They will focus on their core business by letting their experts handle the complexity or of their warehouse operation. So, how is the warehouse organized? What volume of product that they handle? The size is about 8 warehouse club stores that could fit inside this single facility. They're running a combination of automated and manual processes with support from two integrated software systems. The conveyor system is over hundreds of product types strategically distributed across 600 locations within a multi-level picking modules. They also work on both shipping and receiving ends to move thousands of packages per hour. Next. So, the next one is inventory management and order process. So, first is inventory management. FedEx will optimize critical inventory solution. They can elevate their critical inventory supply chain with the ideal combination of service, locations, and technology. They will cover everything from order and transportation optimization, inventory management, monitoring and visibility, and reverse logistics, giving you full custodial control. FedEx inventory logistics can help to achieve the following benefits. So the first one is improve delivery performance. So for improved delivery performance, they will choose from a wide range of transportation service to match their unique requirements, from on-demand local courier to a broad portfolio of FedEx transportation service. For reduced order status tracking, they will cut down the number of shipment, status tracking, and order placement calls to their customer service center by casing their global order placement, inventory management, and visibility tools. And the next one are greater cost savings. They will skip the investment and ongoing expenses associated with building and maintaining their own supply chain infrastructure and their most critical service part and finished good, as well as provide end-to-end supply chain visibility. Next slide. So for next is order process. So the first one is place order. You can place an order online or over the phone with a sales representative. They will take an average 24 to 48 hours to prepare paid order that are in stock. And then next they will order package. After payment is received, they will start immediate picking our order. Our order we will get an email with our tracking number. For next one is order ship. They will most order ship with FedEx ground. Signature required, so prepare for arrival by tracking the package online. And then they will proceed to order delivery, which delivery will take 1 to 5 business days depending on your order location. All items are shipped from their Atlanta warehouse. And they will inspect order, open and report all damage or missing items immediately. Most orders ship in several boxes to wait for all items to arrive. And then the last one, they will satisfy customer order. They will email or call us anytime for assistance. So the collection is picked up from home or sorting center, and then they will scan the package from a portable device, which is interface with the central system. They will check every details of product using volume and weight, unsized and unread packages. Then they will proceed to transportation from home to sorting center, or from hub to jet, or from jet to destination. And the last one, they will deliver our package. They will deliver the package to the destination. Next slide. So the last one is material handling and packaging. So for packaging product, they will reduce extra steps and shipping costs by letting to manage packaging. Next, providing customization and postmortem create opportunities to customize and bundle products by leaving them unpackaged or unassembled as long as possible. Performing kitting and assembly, they will create extra value by producing multi-product package, assembled to order kits and value packs based on real-time customer order. Building and distributing point of sale posts, uh, which is managed in store promotion effectively and minimize touch points by designing and assembling posts display in the warehouse. And the last one is configuring and packaging electronics. They will improve efficiently and deliver up to date devices without the expenses of unboxing them, or customize pieces by company or order within the facility to extra touch points. Next slide. So, is the sustainable good or not? Why? Sustainability could be defined as using resources to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, or the necessity of firms to not only focus on meeting economic goals, but also concentrate on the sustainment of nature's resources and the society serves. This method is good in FedEx because FedEx is using envelopes that is made of 92% recycled content. Legal size reusable FedEx envelope that's designed to be used twice. FedEx also packs are made an average of 14% of recycled content. They use reusable study packs that can be used twice. The pack is made by polyethylene and is easy to recycle anywhere plastic bags are accepted. And next, FedEx White Box is made of 46% recycled content, a wide variety of box sizes to choose from. It's easy to right size the shipment, minimize waste, and maximize efficiency. FedEx brown boxes is made of 38% recycled content. The tablet box and small electronic box are reusable, right size, and made from renewable resources. Next. Next, I will pass to Afiq Izzuddin.
Hello, my name is Afiq Izzuddin Mendazali. My metric number is 1073. Challenges faced by FedEx in sustaining their supply chain. Winners never quite, and quitters never win. So this is the tagline of FedEx company. Next slide. Uh, First, rapidly increasing volume of orders and inventory. Consumers have come to expect more product variety in a digital shopping experience, and 42% of global retailers are now supporting much larger online SKU counts. This can increase expenses, complexity, and picking time within the warehouse. Furthermore, it can lead to potential errors due to coordination with a greater numbers of vendors or manufacturers, and the need to accommodation accommodate a greater variety of storage and packaging needs. Growth is often associated with need to expand real estate footprint, but the right 3PL can find ways to optimize your existing space and processes so that you may not need to add facilities to your portfolio. By using a 3PL, you won't run the risk of unused warehouse capacity due to their space optimize and inventory optimization capabilities. And Efficient 3PL will also allow you to nimbly respond to increasing demand during busy periods and to fluctuation throughout the year. Given their labor management expertise. Next, second, lack of visibility. As your operations grow in size and visibility and inventory across every channel becomes an aggregator priority. Advanced software programs are the natural solution to ensure you're capturing data and inventory statistics. They are efficient tools for analyzing the information so you can identify opportunities for continuous improvement. Many operations rely on Tier 1 warehouse management systems such as Manhattan and JDA to enable tracking and visibility to all SKUs throughout the supply chain. But without proper expertise, system implementations run the risk of being costly and inefficient. This is where it makes sense to rely on a 3PL with implementation and execution expertise to optimize your technology investment. Next, the last one is latent inefficiencies. 3PL can allow you to achieve greater efficiency by avoiding additional touch points and unnecessary costs. A third-party supply chain expert will be able to analyze your current footprint and solutions, benchmark your costs against the industry, and offer recommendations to build a better network. Furthermore, they can often implement a more robust or linear solution depending on your needs by leveraging the existing network. Not only will this improve operational costs, but it will also keep customers from turning to your competition based on the superior service you are able to deliver. So that's all from me. Next slide, I will pass to Tuan Mat Faizal.
My name is Tuan Muhammad Faizal bin Tuan Zari. My number matric is 1065. I'm gonna continue the recommendation to the FedEx for future purpose. Next slide. Okay, for the FedEx, your company's success requires insightful planning and excellent execution, particularly for your supply chain, where your product on end customer meets. The challenges you face are unique to your industry and company, and FedEx supply chain has experience and skill to help your success when faced with even the most complex logistic challenge at FedEx. And second, supply chain. Our experts identify opportunities in your supply chain and work with you to develop best-in-class solution to help achieve profitable growth and get the supply chain solution your business need. Whether it's a Turkey option or tolerant solution. Okay, next. Okay, for the recommendation to the FedEx for future purpose is growth and scalability. Consistently meet demand today and in the future by preparing and planning for growth. If your supply chain can flex to meet demand during busy period, you can keep customer from turning to your competition with the right solution. You won't be burned with excess inventory or unused warehouse capacity. Next. The recommendation to for future purpose is be prepared for change in demand by implementing flexible, adaptable supply chain process from FedEx supply chains, including, and for the first one is commons enablement. Is grow your e-commerce business profitable by removing supply chain constraints with our integrated approach to warehousing, distribution, order fulfillment, packaging, return, and other service. And for the second is flexible solution. Is adapt rapidly and cost effective with flexible space and resource. Whether your peak is traditional or off-season, technology and resource is maximize the visibility and control of your supply chain with expert implementation of top tier warehouse management system, warehouse automation and other technology. And for the fourth is labor management. Create a positive work environment while responding to supply and demand in the labor market in order to minimize employee turnover and foster increasing productivity. And for the last one is FedEx transportation management. Free up time and resource and eliminate capacity shortage with our transportation and management service. Next. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.